hate all raps.
Let's go. We're back with a new video, so it must be relevant, and today we'll be talking about two artists, one who's almost healed and one who needs to be healed. Now, for those unaware, 6ix9ine and Lil Durk have been going back and forth and essentially are not cool with each other, but that should be obvious if you were keeping up with everything that has been going on with them. Of course, 6ix9ine has a lot of enemies. It started off with him essentially mentioning King Von. Lil Durk eventually made a song with Drake. I believe it's called Laugh Now, Cry Later, in which I believe Drake makes a bar saying, "Please do not play that person in the club. We do not listen to rats." And essentially it's been going on from there, but it's looking like it ain't too good for 6ix9ine because, I mean, he just got jumped whilst going to an LA Fitness. And in Lil Durk's new interview with Academics, he essentially says when he sees 6ix9ine, he's gonna get punched in the face. Now, do I believe that Lil Durk is to blame for 6ix9ine getting jumped? Obviously no. 6ix9ine's made a bunch of enemies, so let's be honest, he had it coming. Now, do I believe that Lil Durk is to blame for 6ix9ine getting jumped? Obviously no. 6ix9ine's made a bunch of enemies, so let's be honest, he had it coming. But it is quite unfortunate that this is happening to 6ix9ine. I mean, he's a young artist trying to make it, or has already made it, but at the end of the day, he has put himself in these positions time and time again, and it looks like he doesn't want to stop, so who knows where it'll go from here. Now, conveniently, Lil Durk had an interview with Academics right before his album rollout, so it worked perfectly for him, talking about the whole 6ix9ine situation. And essentially his big issue with 6ix9ine is he disrespected the death of King Von, who was really close to Lil Durk, and also he snitched. And in hood culture and for Lil Durk, he can never respect or like someone that snitches. Now, I can personally understand that thinking, because if you commit a crime with your group of friends and then let's say you get caught, and now because you got caught and you're trying to save yourself, sell out your friends, you aren't gonna be looked at in a good light. Because let's say you got away and someone snitched on you, you'd be furious with the person who snitched on you. So I also understand the mentality that Lil Durk has, and to be honest, it's very similar to my mentality on snitching as well. If you do the crime with everyone else, you should do the time. But then again, we have to ask ourselves the question, was 6ix9ine really about that life? So an argument can be made that, can we really hold him to those street principles when he's not really a street guy? And another argument can be made that the people he did the crimes with weren't really his friends, which is an argument he makes all the time. But honestly, we see this with artists all the time. They make threats to each other, but nothing really happens, so I don't think this will really go anywhere. I mean, 6ix9ine looks like he's doing good in a whole new different genre. I mean, he's making Latin music or South American music or Mexican music. I don't know what he's doing. And King Von has, oh, I said King Von, my bad. Lil Durk has now released his Almost Healed album. I haven't listened to it, but I'm sure his fans are liking it, and it goes well with essentially the interview he just did with Academics, where he talks about 6ix9ine. So it was the perfect album rollout if you think about it. But with that being said, I'll be sure to update you more if anything else happens with 6ix9ine and Lil Durk. So be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any new videos. Like the video if you want to see more content like this, and comment who you'd want me to make my next video on. Please share the video with others so we can grow this community. I do have a Discord and Instagram, as you can see on screen. You can join and follow all my platforms through the links in the video description and clickable images on my channel banner. For all business inquiries, email me at mustberelevant@gmail.com. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.